Hi everyone, I just wanted to go quickly through Adobe Audition. So this is a screen that you're seeing here is the Adobe Audition CC 2018. So this tracks that you see in front of you are Brack Tours Travel podcast with Colin Murphy and the staff, Peter and Nuala from Brack Tours. And what we've done here is brought the file into Adobe Audition. So in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different tracks. In the document that in the PowerPoint that I've been talking about, it is in, I think I have outlined about 8 or 9 different tracks. So really just to quickly explain what happens is you've recorded it, your file, your main interview file, which is here. And there are 2 pieces of content. There's a main interview that Colin has done with the members of staff about the history of Brack Tours, and then here is an interview with me, and I'm interviewing the team really about why they're using podcasting and where the company's going. So very, very quickly then, you'll see up at here, there's 2 options. You have a waveform or a multitrack. When you're setting up a podcast, you come into multitrack. I'm not going to give you a detailed lesson here on Adobe Audition because that takes too long, but I found this very, very useful and pretty good to follow. There's lots of online learning materials as well. But so quickly, you bring your track in here, and the very, very first one is Introduction with Music, which Colin has recorded. I'll try and play that now. Beg your pardon. So there we go there. Hopefully you can hear that if I turn the volume up a wee bit. You can't hear that now. You will hear that in a wee second.
Scotland and Ireland, and hearing some great stories from the team at Brack Tours and many guests.
So that's the first file there.
Also
so
find out more on how Brack Tours can make your vacation one you'll never forget.
Voice file. He's used a microphone, like a condenser mic, to do that, and then he's brought
Hello and welcome to our first podcast show.
So now
Today
we're rolling on
Peter
to
and Nuala
that's
on how the company was started,
It's an
what we
introduction to
offer.
the episode.
Then we're later joined by Kieran Swill from the Southern Regional College in Uri for a chat on why we decided to start a podcast and lots more. We hope you enjoy the show.
So here's the sequence. Track 1, track 2. Now we're into track 3.
Podcast here. Just a few questions.
This is Colin chatting to the members of the team. So very quickly, just move that through here.
Allowed us to have, which
That's
was great.
Colin interviewing Nuala. And then towards the end, you'll see a little transition here.
And, look out there, guys, because all the social media channels out there, support Tourism Ireland, go on, look at the sites there. We're putting our own campaigns out there with Fill Your Heart with Ireland too. Get onto our social media, like and share. And we'd love to hear from you too. So everybody, we're coming to the last part of our
podcast. So there's the transition
into
talk and chat with me.
I'd like to introduce a friend of ours, somebody who's been working along with us, and that is Kieran Swill from the Southern Regional College. Welcome, Kieran. How are you?
Great this morning, Colin. Thanks a million, and delighted to be working with you.
Notice the difference in sound there. That isn't being interviewed
I've known you, Colin,
with
for
a podcast mic like this. That's been interviewed with a headphone,
Peter, so
which is no headphone set. So you can hear the different quality and the importance of sound there.
Podcasting and other ways of interacting with customers.
So then we're gonna move that on towards the end of it. Just
fundable deposit up to the 1st of March. So there's no, if anything does come up, they can always have that option.
And then we'll go on to the last track.
Reschedule or cancel.
Okay, Peter, Colin, and Nuala, listen, thank you for inviting me on. Colin, I'll hand back to you just to close up there, but thank you.
Thanks, Kieran.
Okay, well, there should have been a music file there at the end, but obviously there's not, but we should have had one. So in essence, there's 5 different tracks there, and you can see how this is set up and the importance of having your tracks. Okay, so listen, I'll chat to you more now. Thank you.